Facebook is looking to rebound today after suffering one of the largest one-day market value losses in stock market history. Shares of the social media giant plunged nearly 20% yesterday. That erased about $120 billion of Facebook's market value. Bianna Golodriga reports from New York.
Fake news has become increasingly, maddeningly, disturbingly popular, especially on Facebook.
For months, Facebook's headlines have had trouble getting likes.
Facebook is where all the action is spent and where all the problems. And it's not just this issue with Cambridge Analytica.
Scandals involving misinformation and data misuse thrust the company into damage control.
From now on, Facebook will do more to keep you safe and protect your privacy.
The social media giant pledged to resolve the issues through television ads and top management.
And the entire company is focused. We're adding over 10,000 people. We're using technology to help us find bad actors and bad behavior.
On Capitol Hill in April, lawmakers questioned whether CEO Mark Zuckerberg was doing enough to correct the course, prompting an apology.
We didn't take a broad enough view of our responsibility, and that was a big mistake. And it was my mistake, and I'm sorry.
The turbulence caught up to Facebook on Thursday when a mixed earnings report forced some investors to dump shares of the company.
Controversies have been from a lack of good controls in place.
Investor Matthew Patsky is CEO of Trillium Asset Management, which owns Facebook shares on behalf of its clients. He's critical of Facebook's leadership structure and says Zuckerberg needs to reduce his role.
Our next ask of Facebook and their board is the separation of chair and CEO.
But Wired editor-in-chief and CBS News contributor Nicholas Thompson sees no signs of Zuckerberg giving up his power.
If the stock keeps going down and down, then pressure could come at Zuckerberg. But again, I don't think he'll be forced out.
That was Bianna Golodriga reporting. Mark Zuckerberg personally lost nearly $16 billion in yesterday's slide. He is now estimated to be the 6th richest person in the world, falling from 3rd.
Taking a look at traffic on the Friday drive home, plenty of volume throughout the metro. L Street seeing scattered volume between the river and the I-80 ramp. There's an accident blocking the right lane, eastbound I-80 just past 72nd, which is causing and will continue to cause delays. The accident is also affecting westbound traffic due to rubbernecking, but in either direction, avoid I-80 if at all possible. Another accident to avoid, 156 just south of Blondo. We'll take a look at how that's affecting speeds. All major thoroughfares a bit behind the pace. I-80 getting the brunt of it, both under 50 miles an hour. And we'll take a live look at I-80 at 60th, and we'll take a look, not a whole lot of space between cars on the eastbound lanes. And that's your traffic update. I'm Brandon Shanahan on 3 News Now.
Now at 5, the city of Omaha plans to annex neighborhoods that would add about 8,000 residents. But some of those impending new additions are not happy about it. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Maya Signs in for Jennifer Griswold. A string of rural residences near 192nd and Center are asking the city to reconsider the annexation, at least for now, saying they would pay thousands more annually in taxes. 3 News Now reporter John Kipper spoke with one family that has the property the city plans to annex. John?
When Dave Keeber first saw that his property is being annexed, he was doubtful it would happen. But now that he realizes the city is forcing the issue, he's asking for a reprieve.
Like someday it's going to happen, but just give us some time.
Dave Keeber and his family of 6 has worked hard for the last 4 years to make a living at their small acreage right outside Omaha. The city plans to annex his property, as well as 5 neighbors. Keeber, who grows produce on the property, says the annexation will not allow him to be approved for Greenbelt status and would pay more than $3,000 in property taxes.
We do not have a plan B in place. If they could allow us a little more time as homeowners, all of us here, a little more time to prepare financially, it would relieve us of a tremendous burden.
Currently, his wife is a stay-at-home mom, but if the annexation goes through, that could change.
And with notification of this annexation and the potential hardships it's going to impose, not only in the short term, but the projection of having to hook up to city services, she has started talking about going back to work full time.
The property does not sit in an island, which the mayor has said she is trying to eliminate. In fact, the property to the south and the west is unincorporated and not in the annexation plan. Other than higher taxes, the expenses for the Keebers could stack up even more. If their septic system goes down, they'll have to pay thousands to connect to the city sewer system. That would likely cost tens of thousands of dollars because of their distance from the current line.
Hooking to city services is $40,000, let's say. Putting in that new septic system now proactively would be $6,000.
The annexations still need to be approved by the City Council, and a public hearing on those annexations is set for August 7th. In the studio, John Kipper, 3 News Now.
And Kipper says he has already spoken with the mayor's office, Public Works, as well as his own state senator, Mary Ann Lenahan, in order to get him and his neighbors off the annexation list.
Today is a big day for volunteering. It's Omaha's 24 hours of impact. Organizations have been volunteering and making a difference today, doing some fun things to make an impact in our community, including some of our 3 News Now team. We're a proud sponsor and participated in today's events.
It's exciting. I mean, we're obviously just a small part of it, putting together our small group and doing a little bit of cleanup on the trail here, but knowing that that's a small part of a big effort going on throughout the day, it really makes you feel good.
Yeah, so true. I just returned from helping set up a skate party for children at the Hope Center for Kids in North Omaha. By the way, use hashtag #WeImpact on social media so we can see your photos.
And Craig, you just came from outside. Such a beautiful day out today.
Picture perfect late July day. Sunny, blue skies. Let's take a live look now at the city skyline here, Missouri River as well. Gorgeous shot from our Harris cam. Mark, what's in store for tonight?
Well, things going to start eventually going downhill out there. It's hard for me to even say. The rain coming back for the weekend. A few spotty showers already pushing into areas like Norfolk, just staying north of Columbus right now, but a few sprinkles starting to approach that area as well. You can still see the bulk of the rainfall sitting in the central part of the state. Iowa, you guys are dry, and you'll have to wait even longer for this rainfall to arrive. So I'll dodge a few spotty rain showers over the next few hours. Iowa side of the river looking a little bit better out there, at least for a little bit while longer. But that rain will continue to build in as we head into the overnight hours. Temperature-wise, right now we're at 80 degrees in Omaha and Lincoln. Low 70s, though, where that rain's starting to move into Norfolk right now. And Beatrice, nice and dry right now at 81 degrees. So as we go into the nighttime hours, our rain chances will start to increase outside. But again, here in Omaha, we're dry for at least another few hours as temperatures dip down into the mid-70s by 8 o'clock. And then it looks like we'll be just ahead of midnight down into the 60s. And it's after midnight I think our rain chances really start to increase as we see more and more showers and thunderstorms move into the area. We'll time it all out for you coming up.
All right, it has happened again. A landing mishap this afternoon at the Millard Airport. Investigators tell us the plane landed just short of the runway near 138th and Q around noon. Here's the aftermath right now. Witnesses tell us they saw the plane wobbling and struggling to land. The pilot and his passenger exited the plane with no injuries. They did not have to go to the hospital. Caitlin Davis says she watched the plane take a nosedive and land in the grass and immediately called 911. Emergency crews were there within minutes.
Because I know that on Memorial Day weekend there was that fatal crash here, so my first concern was to make sure everyone was okay and that 911 got called right away.
The FAA is investigating this incident. There was minimal damage to the plane. A few runway lights, though, were taken out.
And calling all public servants, you can get a free plant this weekend. The Benson Plant Rescue is holding its 5th annual perennial sale Saturday and Sunday. It has received over 15,000 plants from their wholesale nursery in Iowa. All you need is your ID showing what group you're affiliated with.
We've given annual plants. This is the first year we're actually going to be able to give away perennial plants as well. And we will be giving away 3 one-gallon containers of perennial plants to anyone who is either active duty military or a veteran, first responder. And then we've expanded it actually to hospital staff, and we've done teachers in the past, but we're expanding it now to just school staff as well as library staff this year.
This year's Midsummer Perennial Sale is the largest in Benson Plant Rescue's 20 years of reclaiming plant goods. All of the proceeds benefit the Omaha Public Library.
Almost half of the Omaha Public Power District's energy will soon come from renewable sources. The construction of a wind energy farm kicked off today at the Shoals Wind Energy Center around Norfolk. OPPD will purchase 100% of the facility's wind energy as part of a 20-year agreement. Top city officials today honored Omaha lifeguards for a season of safety. This year, 280 lifeguards were responsible for aiding or rescuing 250 swimmers. They also teach swim classes, CPR, and give safety messages during a special Josh the Otter story time.
Well, you know, I've been doing this for so long, I've been kind of recruiting people as I go. It's a super fun job. You make really good friends along the way. And, you know, it's super rewarding. You are here to help people. You're here doing that all summer. And most rewarding thing I've ever done, really.
By the way, the city of Omaha opens 13 outdoor pools each year with about 200,000 guests. They are already looking for lifeguards for next summer.
And what was supposed to be a fun new event this weekend is now canceled due to incoming weather. Midtown Crossing's first Chalk Art Festival was a free event to the public, offering patches of pavement being transformed into pastel chalk masterpieces, just like the ones you see in Denver, Colorado in this video. The Omaha event has been postponed to September. And some area campers got a lesson in fire safety and basic first aid. Papillion and La Vista kids between ages 6 to 12 were invited to the free Papillion Fire Department's fire safety camp. Today, the kids learned all about what firefighters do when responding to a call, how to safely make it out of a house that's on fire, and the importance of checking your smoke detectors.
Also, make sure you test your smoke detector once every month. Because, you know, it may run out of batteries, so you gotta really probably do it the first day every month.
In addition to the fire safety and tips, there were plenty of fun activities for the kids, including a bouncy house.
The votes are in. Memorial Stadium is #1 when it comes to college football stadiums. That's according to Popular Mechanics, which is a science and technology online magazine. The Husker home field underwent expansions in 2013 and has a capacity that can hold at least 90,000 fans. The Huskers are currently riding an NCAA record sellout streak of 361 games. That dates back to 1962. See the full list of rankings at our website, 3newsnow.com. Students across various departments at Metro Community College designed, built, and moved a house, all for the purpose of learning. The idea was to build a moderate-scale home on campus and move it to a low-income neighborhood in North Omaha. The Bridge program at MCC educates students and helps them look toward the future.
Gives them real-time, real-world experience. So these students are learning how to build as they would, opposed to just learning the skill. It gives education a purpose, and with that purpose, it motivates them. They're driving by and saying, hey, you know, I put that siding on, I put those boards on, and that's my place. So great, you know, just great philosophy that Metro's done.
The project took 4 semesters to complete, and the home at 30th and Ellison will soon be on the market. President Trump's former lawyer Michael Cohen now claims he had first-hand information about Trump's knowledge of a meeting between Don Jr. and Russia.
Mr. Trump's reaction to the claim and what Cohen said was discussed at the meeting. Next. And funeral services were today for the 4 of the 9 Indianapolis family members killed in last week's duck boat sinking in Missouri. More details as the investigation continues and what safety advocates are saying about the boat.
You're watching KMTV 3 News Now with Jennifer Griswold, Craig Negrelli, and Weather Alert Team meteorologist Jennifer Zeppelin. This is KMTV 3 News Now, live at 5.
On the next list, when people come together, really incredible things happen.
We'd really just love financial support to help fund this ceremony.
Crowdfunding your way to make a dream come true. On the next list.
Tonight at 6:30 on KMTV 3. 3newsnow.com, the latest news when you need it.
I love everything. This is like my first home. They treat you like family here.
Grow with Monogram Foods in Harlan, Iowa.
The pay and the benefits here are wonderful.
We have the ability here to send you to different programs, different opportunities to advance.
And we're looking for champions like yourself to join our family here.
Te ofrece oportunidad de avanzar, oportunidad de crecer. Ven y aplica.
Monogram Foods. Small enough to care, big enough to grow.
Omaha has an air quality problem. We spend more time in traffic, more time idling our cars, and more time driving. The summer sun cooks vehicle emissions, and then we have ugly air to breathe. Increased ground-level ozone has costly consequences. More industry regulations, stricter pollution control if the ozone levels don't meet standards, and increased breathing issues. You can help. Take a little step once a week and make a big impact. Carpool, bike, use cleaner burning biofuels, take the bus. It all adds up to cleaner air. For ideas, go to littlestepsbigimpact.com.
Hi folks, have you ever wondered what makes the prettiest, toughest, most energy efficient permanent siding in the world? Well, Continental Manufacturing has a showroom at 112th and I right here in Omaha. They are showing more styles, designs, colors, featuring seamless polymer siding, the siding that is sweeping the country. If your contractor is not factory certified to get you a lifetime warranty, we'll recommend 2 or 3 that are certified. Come see us today.
You guys ready?
This is the Nelson family.
Wi-Fi's good.
And their panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox.
Connected here.
They're helping us demonstrate the speed and coverage of its super fast signal.
Here it comes!
It covers every device and every inch of their home.
He's coming back up!
And with extenders, every room is connected. Cover every corner of your home with super fast panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox.
Funerals began today for 9 family members killed in that sunken duck boat near Branson, Missouri last week. Only 2 members of the Coleman family survived. Today's service was for 3 of the relatives. 5 more will be honored tomorrow. Safety advocates say duck boat regulations should have changed after a deadly accident in 1999, but they never did. They hope this tragedy brings new awareness. President Trump says America's economy is the talk of the world. He spoke from the White House today shortly after the government announced the economy grew at the fastest pace since 2014, more than 4%. Mr. Trump says when he travels overseas, foreign leaders always congratulate him on the economy.
Perhaps one of the biggest wins in the report, and it is indeed a big one, is that the trade deficit, very dear to my heart because we've been ripped off by the world, has dropped by more than $50 billion.
President Trump also says his trade policies, including tariffs, are starting to work. He says our global trade deficit is down more than $50 billion.
President Donald Trump says he did not know about his son's meeting with Russians in Trump Tower a couple of months before the election. His former lawyer, Michael Cohen, says Trump did in fact know about the meeting before it even happened. This is a meeting where Don Jr. was allegedly getting dirt on Hillary Clinton. CNN reports Cohen was there when Don Jr. told his dad about the meeting, and that Cohen says he's ready to talk to Special Counsel Robert Mueller.
Another death today in the horrible wildfire that is tearing through Northern California. A firefighter killed just a day after a bulldozer operator died while trying to contain the flames. Corey Rangel is tracking the latest.
Oh my God, I know! This wildfire is being called hell on earth as it quickly spreads across Northern California, sparking fire tornadoes and threatening thousands of homes as it burns out of control. The so-called car fire is such a challenge, it has killed 2 firefighters. Hundreds of National Guard members have now joined air and ground efforts to try and stop it.
This is that new normal, that unpredictability, the large explosive growth fires.
The fire is so fast and dangerous, a local news station had to evacuate while covering it live on the air.
And right now we're being evacuated. That's why we are kind of closing out right now. Yes. We are going to leave the station because it is now unsafe to be here.
The wildfire is showing no mercy and led a hospital to evacuate at least 5 babies in a neonatal care unit as a precaution. And there are concerns the entire hospital might need to be evacuated.
It's definitely devastating. It's never seen anything like it.
This is only one of several major wildfires sweeping through California right now. Forecasters say warm temperatures and dry conditions will continue and create a higher fire risk for the entire area. I'm Corey Rangel reporting.
A bacteria called cyclospora has infected over 200 people in the U.S.
The unlikely source, McDonald's salads. What the fast food chain is doing about it. Next.
And most of our showers and thunderstorms will hold off until the overnight hours into early Saturday morning. That could impact some of your Saturday plans and even your Sunday outdoor plans with the latest on the rain chances coming up.
Everything you need's right here.
This is my Toyota Camry. This baby has high tech everywhere. It has in-car Wi-Fi, remote ignition start. It projects a 10-inch head-up display on the windshield like it's the future and we've made first contact. And for that, I give my Camry 5 stars.
Tested, trusted Toyota. Lease a new Camry for $229 per month with $500 lease bonus cash or get 0.9% APR financing for 48 months. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
It's the biggest sale of the year at Lebanon Mattress Factory. Summer clearance. Pillow tops, memory foam mattresses, latex hybrids, even adjustable beds. Get special summer clearance prices on nearly everything in the store. Queen pillow tops starting at only $2.99. Or get an incredible price on Lebanon's Asteria Pillow Plush. A two-sided flippable mattress now only $4.99 with a free box spring, free local delivery, free setup, and a free bed frame. Don't miss the biggest sale of the year at Lebanon Mattress Factory.
My father passed his truck down to me. That's the same thing I want to do with you. I want to give you something that I work hard to get.
It's an emotional thing to watch a child grow up, and especially get behind the wheel.
I want to keep, stacking up the memories and the miles and the years.
He's going to get mine, but I'm going to get a new one.
When it's time for your old Chevy truck to become their new Chevy truck, there's great deals from Chevy. Current qualified GM lessees can get this Silverado All-Star for around $229 a month. See your Heartland Chevy dealers.
I want to feel young again. Have more energy. Stop aches and pains. Think clearly. Rebuild muscle. The physicians at Limitless Male Medical can reverse low testosterone symptoms. Schedule your consultation. Limitless Male Medical.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event, and now is the best time to buy.
You ready for this, Junior?
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
No pressure. That's just my favorite boat.
Boom. Make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. During the Ford Summer Sales Event, find great offers across a huge lineup of Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. Now get F-150 with 0% financing for 66 months plus $3,300 cash back. Only at your Midwest Ford dealers.
3newsnow.com. The latest weather when you need it.
All right, Mark Stitz in for Jennifer Zeppelin tonight. And Maya, you mentioned it earlier. What a gorgeous Friday. I know I got up and said, you know what? I got to get to the yard work right away before that rain moves in.
And it was cool out this morning, dropping down to the 50s, so great start to the day for that yard work and all those outdoor activities. Starting to warm up this afternoon, but still comfortable finally for July. So feeling good out there, and that continues the next couple of hours with most of us staying dry, but radar is showing a few spotty rain showers out, especially in portions of northeast Nebraska. You can see Norfolk getting on a little bit of that rainfall right now, and yes, it is heading down to the southeast in the general direction of Omaha, but I think a lot of this round of rain will break apart before it reaches the Omaha metro. Maybe a couple spotty light rain showers left over, but it's going to take a couple hours to get to us here in Omaha. Madison, you're about through the end of this rainfall, but still a little spotty stuff down just to your south. Some of that stretches down towards Clarkson, so get ready for a little bit of rainfall there, but again, most likely not going to last long. Most of it light rainfall at best. A little bit further up to the north around West Point, a couple sprinkles coming down. Wayne, same thing, some very light rainfall passing through your area. You're through the worst of it though, and it's not been a whole lot so far. But again, we'll continue to watch some of that very spotty activity over the next couple hours, mainly on the Nebraska side of the Mighty Mo. You can see our rain chances staying pretty low over the next few hours. As we go after midnight, though, I think that's when our rain chances really start to ramp up as more showers and thunderstorms start to develop across our area, and that continues at times into Saturday morning. I think, though, by the time we get into Saturday afternoon, Yes, there still will be rainfall out there, but not as much as what we're going to see overnight into early Saturday morning. So our best chance of rain overnight into Saturday morning, but all weekend, unfortunately, we will be dodging some spotty showers and thunderstorms. So hit and miss. Some of us see them, some of us don't, but the rainfall will be out there. So here we go on Futurecast. You can see as we go towards midnight, a little bit after, we start to see a little bit more of that rain develop, especially towards Iowa and our central part of our area, including the Omaha metro. But again, can't rule out a quick spotty rain shower before that. As we head into Saturday morning, a couple of showers and thunderstorms still will be out there. Again, not for everyone, but a lot of us will be getting rainfall at some point overnight into Saturday morning. By lunchtime tomorrow, still some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures just under 70 degrees at that point. Yes, all this rainfall is going to keep us much cooler for tomorrow afternoon, along with all that cloud cover, low to mid 70s for a lot of our cities by the end of the afternoon tomorrow. But again, the afternoon not looking quite as wet, but still some spotty stuff out there to dodge for us. As we fast forward it to Sunday afternoon, you can see same thing, some spotty showers and storms, but a number of us will manage to stay dry, I think, for the entire day on Sunday. Not everyone, though. Temperature-wise, cooler with that rain and cloud cover's been low 70s up towards Norfolk and Wayne. As you get closer to Omaha, a little bit warmer. We're at 80 degrees right now, and also some upper 70s and low 80s south of I-80 at this time. Compare those temperatures to this same time yesterday. We're running about 5 degrees cooler. So again, we continue that slow cool down into the weekend. Of course, temperatures drop even further over the next couple of days. The great part is the humidity today. The muggy meter very low, down into the comfortable category. Saturday and Sunday does climb a little bit into the sticky category, but again, not going to be too bad. Pretty nice for this time of year. So a little bit cooler as we continue through the weekend. It does come with those showers and storms, and we will start to warm back up though as we dry things out a little bit more early next week. So you can see our average high 87 degrees for tomorrow. We're well below that through the weekend. Finally, by the end of our next work week on Friday, temperatures a little bit closer to average into the upper 80s for this time of year. So tonight, 62 for that morning low. Again, decent number of showers and thunderstorms overnight into our Saturday morning. And then Saturday afternoon, just a few scattered showers and storms out there. So a lot of us will spend a good portion of the afternoon with dry conditions tomorrow. 74 there for that afternoon high. Lots of cloud cover when it's not raining. Sunday then, a little bit more of the same, just some spotty showers and storms. Plenty of cloud cover, 77. Monday back into the upper 70s with a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms. And we dry things out finally completely on Tuesday with that sunshine coming back out, getting us into the low 80s, and the mid 80s are back midweek, maybe some upper 80s to finish off the work week.
You know, I'm going to be one of those crybabies that's probably going to be wearing a little light jacket this weekend. I just get so
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's feeling like football weather, that's for sure.
Exactly.
We're getting there.
Husker season not far off. McDonald's salads are making more people sick. The CDC now reports 123 new cases of cyclospora related to tainted salads. That makes 286 total cases in states like Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Tennessee, and Florida. Cyclospora gives you flu-like symptoms as well as diarrhea and vomiting. McDonald's says it has replaced lettuce blends in 3,000 stores with lettuce from a different supplier. Coming up at 6, Nebraska heroes honored as ambassadors of peace tonight. It comes on the 65th anniversary of the signing of an armistice with North Korea. The moving speech at 6. Live look outside on this Friday evening, a gorgeous Friday evening, in fact, in the city of Omaha. Skyline looks fantastic, so does the Missouri River and the fountain. Great shot here from our Harris cam. We're back after this.
Exarban ARS provides fast and reliable heating and air conditioning services. Looking to repair, service, or upgrade your furnace or air conditioner? We can help. Exarban ARS provides professional heating and air conditioning repair, maintenance, and new installations. It's the Exarban ARS Summer Savings Event. Get up to $2,000 off a complete heating and cooling system or a $500 air conditioner buyback. Call 402-935-6000 or visit exarbanars.com. Heating, cooling, plumbing. Comfort.
Discover great savings on a 2018 GMC Sierra 2500 and purchase for only $63,201. Loaded with premium leather seats and a Bose audio system. Or purchase a new 2018 Buick Encore for $19,790. Features include keyless start and Bluetooth audio streaming. Visit us today or shop online at WoodhouseBuickGMC.com. We are professional grade. This is Woodhouse Buick GMC of Omaha.
Larger selection, bigger bargains, the sale of sales at Nebraska Furniture Mart, featuring popular furniture categories all on sale. This rocker recliner is $149. Get half off savings on carpet, pad, and standard installation. Save on electronics, a soundbar system for $149. Reward cards with select electronics purchases. Save 30 to 40% off select appliances, like this refrigerator for $19.93, plus 32-month financing. A savings tradition is renewed during the sale of sales at Nebraska Furniture Mart.
It's time to champion your home and save big. Save 30% on your new Champion windows, all with our exclusive Comfort 365 glass and limited lifetime warranty. Plus, no payments and interest until 2020. Just call 888-931-CHAMPION. Save 25% and expand the livable space of your home with a gorgeous Champion sunroof. Or transform the entire facade of your home with new Champion siding. Hurry, time is running out. Champion your home today. Just call 888-931-CHAMPION.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event, and now is the best time to buy.
Preparing classic campfire trout.
Say what?
Trout.
All right. You don't think I need both?
Why does he have that X? Make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. During the Ford Summer Sales Event, find great offers across a huge lineup of Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. Get Escape, Explorer, and Edge with 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 cash back or $4,000 cash back.
Alexa, what are my top stories?
I'm Jennifer Griswold with 3 News Now. Here's a look at what's happening.
Temperatures this weekend going to be a little bit lower, mid-70s for Saturday and Sunday. It comes with those scattered showers and storms both days. That rain, unfortunately, continues into the work week at times, but we will warm things back up eventually.
All right, and with that, we'll see you tonight at 6.
Are you suffering with chronic pain in your knees or hips? Or do you suffer from osteoarthritis? Are your only options risky surgery or harmful pills? Well, now there is hope and finally a solution for your pain with revolutionary stem cell therapy. Find out more by attending our upcoming free educational seminars. If you would like to get back to a better quality of life, attend our free stem cell seminar. Space is limited. Call now to reserve a seat today so you won't need to spend another day suffering.
Do you have trouble falling asleep? Do you toss and turn all night or wake up with a sore neck or headache? Then it's time you discovered MyPillow.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Just like you, I had problems sleeping. I tried every pillow out there and nothing worked. 10 years ago, I invented MyPillow. It took me 2 years to develop because I wanted to have everything you would ever want in a pillow. I made sure that you could adjust my patented fill so you could have the exact support you need as an individual regardless of your sleep position. I also wanted a pillow that would last, so I made MyPillow machine washable and dryable. I back MyPillow with a 10-year warranty and a 60-day money-back guarantee. Not only that, I do all my own manufacturing in my home state of Minnesota.
Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use this promo code and Mike will give you a second MyPillow absolutely free. Hurry, this offer ends August 1st. Other pillows go flat, causing you to fold them over or use your arm for support, which can cause pain. Hard foam pillows can raise your head too high, making you very uncomfortable. But the revolutionary MyPillow has patented fill that won't go flat and keeps your neck supported and aligned to your exact individual need. MyPillow helps you get and stay in deep sleep all night long.
Before MyPillow, sleeping was a nightmare. First night I got it, slept like a baby. Just was out, completely out.
I sleep better. I wake up, I feel refreshed, I feel healthy.
MyPillow helps me get a good night's sleep so I can do my job in the morning.
I personally guarantee that MyPillow will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support.
Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use this promo code and Mike will give you a second MyPillow absolutely free. That's right, 2 MyPillows for the price of 1. MyPillow comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. Don't delay, buy one and get one absolutely free. Hurry, this offer ends August 1st.